All right, so I remember this time and a place, let's say, and God doesn't have emotions since there's unconditional love from God. So there isn't like emotions that we, are overtaking God with emotions. That's why the Night of Power and the Rebirth is all there. Until you had that, you probably really wouldn't understand. But even if you didn't, it doesn't really matter. Um, I would never in a. I guess this is why I am on the internet the way I am, is because I would never go in public or out in public with like my friends or something and start like preaching or being like, I would never address them like that. I think that's like the first thing of the first. No matter like what people think I see from afar of different groups and religions or whatever. Um, no, I don't get that heavy into it. Like I do in a personal level if that's open. But I'm not just gonna like come up to you and be like, but if you did to me, that's cool. I wouldn't have any problem with it. Like people do that. And I'm like, cool, man. People believe in God. I'm not always, I don't be like, what God or whatever. Because I'm saying you would never make it to say that, like, what God. Then you got to get the one, and I just went through that. Didn't somebody die doing that or something? Like Tom Cruise or some shit? Flew out of a plane. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. So, like, when I had this experience through the Spirit that led me to other things, there wasn't like emotions, like, I need you. There was none of that. So that's what was really mind boggling. And that you get to go to that. Like, you don't have to worry. There's not like worry or up and down and fluctuations. In theatrics, there is, but at the end of the day, it's like, that's not impressing God. So it's almost just like using mediums in the middle that aren't really emotions, like good and evil. Because then when you say there's really evil, you become evil yourself. It's like a trick of the demiurge. Gnostics. And I didn't really read anything about any religion. I don't even want to say what religion I would lean towards, because that's not fair to other people. Because you want clear lines only. Do you draw clear lines in the clear record? Straight. Like an albatross. We're gonna hit the face of the cliff, brother. Look out, we tried everything. No, but I mean, like, I guess that's the cool thing about God. It doesn't fail. People fail, but that doesn't mean that things change in an aspect of that they really failed. Unless you want to arrest them for their consciousness. And that's what I kind of seen going into all this back in like 2011. Whether I was like looking to be like, yeah, I want to tell somebody something someday. I was just merely making defenses for myself. And what I never got to explain, which is like, I don't touch you and you're magically like, that don't exist, man. I never really seen Reiki like that, but that's cool. I didn't do Reiki or anything. I meditated all my inheritance away. Come on, man. And then they crucified me, my right hand over my left. So I just sat there doing spins looking for the cross. Yeah, man, they got me, man. They put me on the cross. Those were horrible guys. Come on, brother. That's meant to wake you up a little bit. You know? What's he gonna come break your cross? He's gonna come do any of that to your cross. What do you need a cross for like that? So it's almost like putting a picture of the prophet's face on it. And drawing his face, man. fucking crazy. I can't. Oops, sorry for cursing. I would never do that. Nope, sorry. That's a no-brainer. So look in your mind, man. Try to do that to God. You'll get the face of, yeah, the undrawable face. How do you know that's not? Well, one of them is. I'm not going to mess with it. Because I don't really think human emotions are feedback, I guess. Like, because you're not going to feed that back to God. So then emotions, people are pretty calm. Whoops. Like, things tend to run through me. Especially when I'm looking at stuff. I'm not like, these people are such and such. I might say that as a joke to like suspend certain features. If there's like magicians out there or something, and I don't want like things messed up and, like layers and clear record or something, and, I just want to fast, brother. What's wrong with that? Humble, bashful, maybe. He's a little shy. They're like, that guy's a mental illness. But he wanted to get out of his government ID. Because if you get in your government ID like that, you have T-Rex hands. You have little hands. It's a known fact, man. You can't grab anything from that. It's like you're in jail. It's like saying, I'm in the phone right now. This is you. It's like you going on your phone and being like, this is you. That don't make any sense, man.